map that T1 as a team has always done quite well on. Pretty iconic for some of those plays that they've done. Munchkin once again sticking with the Omen.
Triple face in. Gate crash going to be set up for Izu. Has the Sheriff. Brings it out. Peeks in for a shot. With some damage here, but ultimately we'll just go ahead and slide out. Not too far away. Still going to be there at Alley, but Munchkin finding critical timing. Catching Hustle there in mid. At the same time. They're forward. The smoke finds Honey Bunny as Eco tries to get the entry going here onto the site. Meteor going to be taken down. Munchkin, however, able to find himself a third kill, and Stacks gets the spot and the kill. Eco will fall. It's going to be another pistol going the way of T1. The heftier buy for the side of T1 as Buzz charging forward. Barrel stuffing, able to find one! And we'll just go ahead and find four. I thought Munchkin was going to be good for one of them at least, but no. And Meteor won't give the opportunity for them to chase it down. He's like, I've got a Spectre, I'm not losing it.
Yeah, left the entire A site open as well for T1.
Straight forward, Izu trying to steady it. The final shot will connect, and you only need one. It's hitting the head. Get the read though. Try to send this in through vents, cut across over to the A site. Could be in a very good spot, but with a kill on the Buzz, I think, yeah, they're going to just commit forward towards B. As they possibly can, but looking to try to hold them back here for now. But drop down starting to come through. The appearance on the Raptors. Eco holding his own. Finds himself a third. Just like that, it is now Meteor all the way across the opposite side of the map to try to just come back over here and pull off a 1v4 clutch.
Which he has done in the past.
Yes. Won't be able to find too much action around Ramen either. So 4 players surviving here for the side of Zeta Division. Very big anti-bonus for them. Seasonade not going to be finding much there. Operator now set up by Easy the Prowler. Not going to get the check to swing out. He has the shot. He has the exit. T1 have the control, at least for now. Goes still set up into the back. Pop flash going to be sent through. Meteor reading that it wasn't a fake. Backs off towards Alley. Watching the corner, but won't be able to find any damage. Now has to keep up the space. Site control for now. They're in the hands of Zeta Division, but Izu catches him overextending.
No.
Finds the third. Meteor now gets involved as Honey Bunny won't be able to make it happen. The second kill here for T1's Viper. Across,
could be
to screens, something like that on A. Hard to say, but Buzz now on high, hits the transfer!
Oh!
Gets the third, does not get taken out by the showstopper. He will fall to Sugar Zero's hand. But my goodness, Buzz is just hitting transfers like crazy here today. Shout out to Atlas. Showstopper lobbed into the back. That's a deep reference that no one can get.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Meteor's just going to disrespect this. Pushing forward, has the decay there. Eco taken down. Absol is able to find Munchkin. The spike planted.
Yeah, I believe they heard the gate crash as well, so they know it wasn't far this time. They know they don't have too much time. No, ideally they'd like to push out and cut someone off. Okay, well, Meteor will walk in for them.
Good timing there for XDL. Paint shells into the back and find a tiny little lick of damage. Absol trying to play his way forward, but Izu a little bit snappier with a shot. Takes him down. The dimensional drift now going to be in play. Swaps over to the Phantom, gets the spot onto one for the rest of the players here. Turns back, and I think you might have seen it, but XDL still holding his own. Goes for the exit. Sugar Zero turns back. Gets the 180, gets the elimination. Now it Stacks trying to get the 1v2, but he cannot get it started. He can win this one. Bank not going to be fully broken, but certainly weakened. And oh man, Eco finding the headshot through the wall. Izu taking down the op on the floor nice and early. A fantastic start to the round. Good chip damage being found here by Zeta Division, even if it doesn't lead to the kill quite just yet. Buzz now turning his sights back over to the vent. Tries to draw the weapons, able to find one. Blast pack jumps away. Another blast pack to try to stave them off. The push coming through. The swap to the shorty, but Opso with the classic is able to go ahead and take him down. But Meteor very quickly, here on their heels, gets in behind, takes down both duelists from Zeta. Goes to the peak, could potentially have it, but we'll just play it safe. Interesting smoke actually from Munchkin. Just blocking off the sight lines.
But this is all bait. It just sets up Meteor for the flank.
I mean, they're going to try to do that, but that's a nice shot. The hero vandal here, Honey Bunny putting it to good use. As they're just going to quad push out of Alley towards Izu. A little bit delayed there on the shot. XTL now finding Meteor.
With the classic at that range.
Izu narrowly escaping, but it's only into the corner. He just cannot draw this weapon out fast enough. Zeta Division upping the pace, upping the aggression, and looking damn good with it. Backs off, dodges the haunt. Scale 4 now coming through, and Honey Bunny hits another fantastic shot.
Yeah,
His own pit now online.
Crossfire.
Some shots, he's taking a second down with him. Stacks finds Sugar Zero, and suddenly, ZETA Division, they're right back into the woods. XDL will be able to find the kill. Munchkin, weapon in hand.
Should be a rifle, yeah, on Heaven, but it's right outside, so he's out in the open if he wants to pick it up.
He's got the sheriff, so probably we'll just go ahead and try to pop shot with that. But Absol hits a very fast one. Swing in the corner, the spot of Absol, the counter swing coming in. XDL playing it beautifully. ZETA Division 1 away from tying it up. Meteor looking to try to maintain control, but here's the pressure starting to mount rather here on this B site. Full exec though not coming through, but it's a TP in the back as Sugar Zero double takes, finds Munchkin. Showstopper lobbed down at his feet. Not sure what was going on there, but Sugar Zero happily collects it. You're able to find two before getting traded up by Honey Bunny, and Stacks gets the kill here onto the enemy element, but now there's going to be a hit here in their face as they go into a 2v2 with an op in hand, and Izu bounding around. Did have a deep crash exit setup, but Stacks just doesn't hear the drop. Absol gets the kill, and Izu has to save.
I don't know if it was intentional, but it does seem like Absol dropped right as the spike was planting. Masked that audio a little bit. Out of KDG's camp.
Can ring out and still find some damage. Tries to play back. Looks for a timing shot. Not to be found there. Repeats it. Shot is just going to end up going a little bit wide. Eco able to stay alive. Does still have the showstopper now for the entry. As Absol takes some forward space. Showstopper out. Up and over the top.
Anybody?
What? How has he done that? It's like the longest drop in the world. Plus finds two. Munchkin gets another, and just like that, it's basically a thrifty.
So they don't have options. They're going to end up in A.
Meteor looking to try to hold the door, finds one, but XDL trades it back. Nightfall now going to be going through. Connects it only onto two, I believe. 12 seconds remaining. This could end up getting away from them, but they have a safe plan here for the moment. Sugar Zero has one hell of a shot. Munchkin take it down. Stacks cannot get the angle to try to interrupt this one, but Buzz can swoop around the back, but no! XDL draws at the weapon fast enough to get the kill, and now a swap at the Vandal. Dimensional Drift is online. Final round, may as well send it. Send it he shall. Izu, a 1v2 to try to close this out, and so far has not spotted a single soul.
But how are we getting out of this ult? Around the corner, I guess!
Just rushing him down. Has a shorty, but the angle planted here for Heaven. Izu sends it the clone on the one side. Phantom at the ready, looking to defuse this up to half. Absol now needing to swing. Izu far away from the spike. The retap, the poke and prod. He's dinked him through the wall, and he gets the kill in the end. ZETA lock up a 6-6 half.
Flash just to bait out a double entry, but nobody checks the corner.
I mean, this is just all ZETA all day long.
Spike down B.
3 kills for Absol. Meteor, last one standing. Absol is hungry for it, wanting that ult charge, and Meteor able to shut him down, and they immediately have to back away. Yeah, that's Meteor on the other side.
Yep. Oh, now we remember. All right. You love to see it. Some respect given.
This is why. But they're all just stacked up, and this should make it nigh impossible. Pull off 2 of the quickest headshot taps that we've seen. Just like that! Now on for the ace, and Eco will deny, but my God! Avoids the outlaw shots. Moves out, but cannot get away from XCL.
They trust Absol with that. But there is no game crash. Uh-oh.
He's also just caught moving, trying to get in front of that smoke. Just doesn't have the shot lined up fast enough, so quick kill collection going to be coming through. And now an outlaw into the hands of Buzz. To try to go for this post plant. Critically though for ZETA Division, 3 players do have full armor. Anybody else practically at risk, but Stacks just has the headshot to put him down. Buzz, he will find another, try to give his mate here an opportunity, and either way, it's going to be damage dealt. The damage dealt is all it shall be, not the round win, not the thrifty.
Stinger and a Bucky, but they don't go all in on the armor, and they'll pay for it.
They will. One down, Sugar Zero, going to look to try to catch them off guard, doesn't fall for the fake. It's right in on top of Izu. He's cleanly, quickly collect that kill. Hoping for a stray headshot to connect there. There's the fade away, and Honey Bunny plays off that damage. Good for the one. Buzz now out of the equation. It's both duelists gone here from T1 already. Lose out on anybody else. It's gonna be feeling like a pretty rough anti-bonus for them.
Last player standing.
Sugar Zero looking to be the hero. Right back in. Meteor has the read, has the kill in T1. All but one on half armor, so this outlaw carried over by Izu continues to find kills. Everybody taken down there in mid. Meteor just pushing past his wall, but Absol looking to try to get a catch here, and Meteor's not really being ambiguous about this at all. He's stomping around the site, but Absol's now looking to just intercept the potential rotations coming through. Munchkin being the first. The last one that he will see wins the fight. And with 2 players remaining, your economy down in the dumps. Looks like Eco and Sugar Zero are just going to have to stay tucked in and go for the save.
Yeah, statistically, a 2v5 when you're on the other side of the map doesn't seem so likely. But props to whoever it was. I imagine maybe it was Meteor just reminding his teammates there was a ping over on A main saying, I went through it, but it's been a while. You're going to have to watch out for it. Now, Absol was ahead of the ping, but...
T1 tying it up at 8-8.
He's going to get outnumbered.
Spot number 1, but can they overwhelm? The answer is going to be yes. Kill found at the same time. Showstopper right there, point blank at the feet of Honey Bunny. Doesn't take him down. Stacks turning back, watching the bench. Sugar Zero falls. 2 remaining players, 2 rifles in hand. Absol down so low and now so very alone. Might come through, and there's the cleanup. 3K from Stacks, and T1 regain the lead. Considering if they wanted to just leave it. Go for the clear, but Izu just finds it on the spray. Little exit, but not very far. Izu spotting plenty. Showstopper comes in. Eco able to find the one, but Izu there at backside comes up with the kill. Trades it up. Honey Bunny now gone. Izu with a 3K. Looking for a little bit more, but Absol will be able to find the op shot to put him down. Pivot, however, coming through. T1 working their way across through the vents where XTL is ready, waiting, but failing to find the elimination. Meteor stands just a bit taller. And now they want to try to get this off out of the hands here of this Yoru.
Yeah, Stacks is full on his bank, and he's ready to just take the risk. Gets the clean headshot on Absol. That's the opt-down economy once again in the dirt for ZETA. I mean, yeah, they're a little bit cautious. They're a little bit afraid of where the trap is laid out because there's just no reaction. So far, it's good from ZETA, but Buzz.
Finding one. Buzz on the check, able to find that. Absol does nearly get himself a second, but he sets up Sugar Zero to collect it. So 3v3s, the Paranoid gets dumped, but the spike's going to be in hand, and now they immediately ship it over towards this A site. The time is running thin, so it seems like it's just going to be a stick here onto A.
Uh-oh.
They've not found the Omen quite just yet, but Meteor finding one.
Oh, no.
Izu, the spike now on the floor. They have to recover it. Meteor finds the kill. Goes for the stick, the Nightfall. Leading XCL over to the time that XCL gets in a position, Meteor should recover his audio. Oh! He immediately turns back over to the elbow, invests the pit. The audio returning, hearing the shots. XCL having to play forward into the decay to try to hunt down this Viper, but this is the one position that he hasn't lent any credence to quite just yet. Trying to suss it out, trying to creep in. And he's got a decent opportunity, but Meteor just continues to slide away, and the time continues to get away from XDL. Meteor plays it to perfection. Patience on display. Gets the reveal as well from the Haunt. There's a cancel, and the Dimensional Drift's going to have to be used to go ahead and bail himself out. He's spotting plenty, but the players are just not going to be in a position to really try to make a go of this one, but Meteor just get found. Quick little peek over towards ramp. Honey Bunny gets the headshot. Gets ZETA in. So a very good position to try to pull off this retake. Buzz not believing in a fake.
The timing on Eco has to be big as well because his teammates are stuck in screens!
Izu on the swing, only able to find the one, and Buzz going to be shut down. Nice shots here from XDL. Breaching through the defenses. Stacks still trying to stand in their way, but Eco arrives. Cleans up the final 2 kills. 2 players surviving. Spoke about the dissipate, and goes on that peak. just be able to come away with an elimination. They're working their way through.
No,
Meteor watching the back angle and finding it. Gets that kill, and Honey Bunny trying to be the hero, trying to push forward, catch them off guard, but it's just too many targets from T1. They are perfectly poised, perfectly ready. And Absol now has no other choice. Just has to stay tucked somewhere. It's T1 checks down under the rope.
Goes by it, but now they're okay.
But now they've narrowed it. Joins
no.
in with Buzz, just trying to keep them both protected. Oh, hello.
Oh, no!
Oh, he's absolutely banked it!
It had to be Stacks. It had to be Stacks. Passive position every single time.
Swing coming through. Easy with the op, able to find the one, spotted the second. Sugar Zero is backing away.
Yeah, and with that attention over on B, it's Meteor's
He's gonna
turn.
rescale.
Yeah.
They're gonna try to double push out of the
Oh,
smoke. There just wasn't a registration there, it seemed like.
Face your fear!
Stacks in such an unexpected spot, now just sends out the Nightfall. There's one player left, they know exactly where he's at. Shorty's not gonna do jack from there, Honey Bunny.
Oh, he's spotted.
The Dimensional drift in, but Izu pops out. It's a Google Play flawless for T1 to finish out the series and the evening. T1. Some high expectations set on the shoulders here of this squad with these players. And they look pretty damn good here tonight.